Where should Calum Hudson-Odoi go this summer? Before the video starts, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like and share the video if you enjoy it. There has been a lot of interest in Hudson-Odoi this year, with Bayern Munich having a £30 million bid rejected in January by Chelsea, who seem keen to keep the youngster around. Though Hudson-Odoi has only 1 year left on his contract and has rejected a contract of £85,000 a week to stay at Chelsea, which seems to show that the winger wants to leave Stamford Bridge. The reason why seems to be evident, with Hudson-Odoi barely featuring in the first team this season, as Sarri seems more confident in Willian and Pedro, which is baffling to me as it is to many. Hudson-Odoi is a natural winger who will drift wide, pulling out the fullback with him, which allows him to isolate the player in a one-on-one. Hudson-Odoi is an excellent dribbler, as he uses his speed and tight control to go past opposition defenders, or to make space to whip in a cross. At Bayern Munich, it seems as though Ribery and Robben are on their way out, so Bayern will need a wide player to replace them, unlike an Eden Hazard or Frank Ribery, who will look to move inside into the half space to play as an advanced playmaker. Hudson-Odoi will hug the touchline, looking to either receive the ball to feet and run at his man, or make runs in behind his fullback using his pace. Hudson-Odoi would be a great asset for Bayern to have, considering the injury troubles of Kingsley Coman. Odoi, at 18 years old, has an exceptional amount of potential, and if he can focus on improving his finishing, passing and off-the-ball movement, he could transition into an inside forward rather than a natural winger, which would give more variety to his game and make him more of a threat offensively. Hudson-Odoi and Gnabry, either side of Lewandowski, would be the basis for a great counter-attacking side, which Kovac might think is necessary when playing in a Champions League, as this season, with Müller in the side, Bayern have looked a little one-dimensional. Hudson-Odoi could move to Dortmund, as the £35 million fee Chelsea would demand would be affordable. Dortmund have sold Pulisic for upwards of £60 million, and Hudson-Odoi would be a great replacement, as he fits a profile of a Dortmund target, being a young wide player who can develop. The youngster could play on the left-hand side in a similar role to Sancho on the right in Dortmund's 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 system, offering pace and dribbling ability. Dortmund only currently have that on the right-hand side with Sancho and Hakimi. Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund would both be good options for Hudson-Odoi. He'd earn around £90,000 at both clubs and would be a starter in most Bundesliga games for both. He'd also have the chance of playing in the Champions League, which would be the stage where he'd earn most attention. Of the two, I think Dortmund would be the better option, as I think they'd be more accepting of letting Hudson-Odoi move on in the next few seasons than Bayern would, as the Bavarian club have more financial power to refuse offers from bigger clubs. Hudson-Odoi would also get to play with Jadon Sancho in a system that uses the counter-attacking ability of its wide players through overlapping fullbacks and quick transitions of attacks, which would allow Hudson-Odoi to exploit the space left by the opposition. If Hudson-Odoi wanted to stay in the Premier League, the only real option I could see would be Manchester United, as Solskjaer's side are looking for a right winger this season and would give Hudson-Odoi playing time, something that Man City nor Liverpool would be able to offer. A move to Tottenham or Arsenal would be an option if a release clause was inserted into his contract, as if Hudson-Odoi develops in the way he should, there should be bigger clubs interested in him when he is around 21-22 years old, and it is notoriously hard to force a move from a club like Tottenham or Arsenal unless you can run down your contract in a way that Ramsey or Sanchez did. Staying at Chelsea could be an option with a transfer ban, now stopping the signing of any other players until 2020, which could give Hudson-Odoi more game time next season. He could play as a first-team player next season, run down his contract and leave on a free in the summer to go to a bigger club where he would receive a massive signing-on fee. Though I would consider this risky, as with Sarri at the helm, Hudson-Odoi could find himself on the bench a lot, behind Pulisic, Willian and Pedro. Overall, I think the right move for Calum Hudson-Odoi would be to Borussia Dortmund, as the Bundesliga seems to be the perfect place for a winger to develop, as seen with Leon Bailey, Jadon Sancho and Serge Gnabry. Dortmund would also be willing to sell him in a few seasons if he develops into the sort of player the likes of Manchester United, Barcelona and Real Madrid would want to sign. Dortmund's quick transition attacking approach also suits quick wingers, which will help Hudson-Odoi shine in a way he may not be able to in a system with a slow, methodical build-up. Thank you for watching the video, like and share it if you enjoyed it, and remember to subscribe to the Atlantis Football YouTube channel for more videos like this.